Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Today I'm gonna go check out the next planet, Kadara.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloan Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Alright. A mountainous world originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. Ooh, it sounds like it's going to be pretty interesting here. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Great! So I get to hear Sam screaming at me every 3 seconds. Environmental hazard, environmental hazard, environmental hazard. Hey, did you know that the environment is hazardous? I can't wait. No, seriously, we're getting to finally deal with the exiles, and I'm pretty excited for that. I really want to see their side of the story about what went down at the next...
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna, got it.
But yeah, it feels like forever since, I first went to the Nexus and the whole exile thing was mentioned, and, there's always another side to the story. So I'm really interested in what the other side it actually is. Alright. Awkward landing spot here.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Oh my.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Wow. I like this place already.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Oh boy, we should be allies. They don't deserve admiration. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, there's always another side to this story. It is weird to be fighting against, your own kind, galaxy mates. I don't know. We should be allies.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
Yeah.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
What? Oh,
you
boy.
won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Ket.
Ungrateful prick.
Wow. Well, this is a rugged place. I like it already. Kind of reminds me of... Oh, I can already scan something. Kind of like a Omega meets Tuchanka, kind of, sort of. I'm not really seeing what I'm supposed to scan. Maybe it's down here. Oh, it's good to see some other Krogan besides, Oh, someone's
We'll
crying.
find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Ooh. Alright, let's see if I can see anything to scan here. No. Interesting sign, I guess? Alright, let's see.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem.
You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Oh.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
Oh, geez. Never mind about what I said. Holy moly, they're just beating. You're gonna kill him. Can I not intervene? What the heck? You can only take so much. Stop. Your point is across, dude. Oh my gosh, I really can't intervene here. I guess I can intervene here, maybe? No?
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
Protection fees. Okay.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Ooh.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Okay, so I basically want to keep my head down and not, you know, be the valorous, you know, paladin of light, jumping to, you know, people's defense. I've got to do what's in the best interest of the whole galaxy, even if that means, you know, I've got to sit here and watch someone getting kicked on the street.
Once the charlatan takes over, we'll make that bitch pay.
Oh my gosh, these people are terrible. Like, this place is way too gritty for me. Like, this is, like, dark. Oh my gosh. Like, way, like, I feel like we went from a pretty mild game to just super gritty really super fast.
What did you call me?
You heard me. I'm tired of being pushed around by your kind. You and your precious Sloan.
I'm gonna make you...
Hey, you want to slice each other up? Do it outside my bar. Blood's a bitch to clean up.
Oh my gosh, this place is insane. Oh my, I can jump the counter. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like that's a good way to get bounced out of here.
Sloan thinks she could keep people happy with free food and drinks.
What?
She's absolutely right.
I was about to say,
Here's to Sloan.
Free food and drinks?
Long may she reign.
Yeah, shoot, I don't care what's going on. I'll get me a seat. I'm alright. I've got like 1,500 credits. I don't think I'll be kicked on the... Well, I don't know what the protection fees are.
Don't test me.
Okay. Let's do what we're here to do. Alright, wait for contact.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Good grief.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Oh jeez, I don't drink. Oh man. It feels, you know, isn't it awkward? Every time I have every intuition is sitting here telling me don't take the funny drink from the funny guy, but I don't want to look bad. Isn't that weird? I care more about looking bad than I do my own personal safety. I honestly don't want to wake up naked on a ditch and on the side of the road in a ditch on this planet. So I'm gonna go with no.
Not interested.
Ooh. He double fists it.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts.
Oh no.
Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution, and Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
Okay. Not how I would put it. My kind of leader. Well, I don't know. It sounds like my kind of leader on paper, but I'm hearing about protection fees and seeing people kicked on the road. Let's go with... Well, let's pretend I didn't see the people getting kicked on the road there. Let's say this is the first time hearing of her rule. That would be my kind of leader.
I like her already.
Oy.
Well, she doesn't like you.
Of course.
She's never met me.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Sloan can't stop me. Everyone has a price. That honestly, that everyone does have a price. I'm sure if I jump through enough flaming hoops, I'll get my man.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
What? Oh boy.
How do I contact you if things go south?
A wink?
Hey! You gotta pay!
For his...
Keep the change.
Always do.
Just don't throw a knife at my head, please. I don't need any shenanigans here. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do another codex soon. I'm getting all these new characters in there. Gosh, I'm sorry, I'm just appreciating the details on the bottles over here. Alright, Umi. Ooh, okay.
What can I get you?
Oh.
Don't say surprise me.
Yeah, I think I'd get a nice tall frosty glass of bleach if I say surprise me. I'll have a drink. Have you tended a bar before? Yeah, really, have you done that before?
Were you a bartender back in the Milky Way?
Yup.
You like it?
Nope.
So why do it?
It's familiar.
Ah, man. So you can't, yeah, really, but you're in another galaxy, so you came all the way from another galaxy. You know, that's probably why you need something familiar to do. I get it. You know, honestly, I do. I get that.
When you're surrounded by the alien, it's comforting to do something familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure you've attended a bar before? You're not very fun to be around. What's the word around Kadara? She's probably going to say something hateful and make me feel bad.
So what's the latest in Kadara?
The port's on the brink of civil war. The Charlatan and the Collective have been gunning for Sloan's throne. Thought it was all talk until they started killing each other in the Badlands.
You're pretty calm about it.
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative. I'm not gonna worry until the shooting's outside my bar.
Fair enough. I guess I can understand that too, sadly. Alright, what's the deal with the charlatan?
You mentioned the Charlatan and the Collective.
Yeah, what about him?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. No one knows who the Charlatan is. That's kind of the point.
Oh.
He, she, they, whatever, run the Collective. They like to think of themselves as some kind of spy network. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcasts, but no one's got the moral high ground in Kadara.
Okay, well, I'm surprised she's actually giving me information instead of making me feel bad. How about Sloan?
How do you feel about Sloan? Do you like her?
I like Sloan fine, but her protection fees can go to hell.
She makes you pay for protection?
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain too much, though. The outcasts are my biggest customers.
Well, you know, this whole price of safety, I mean, honestly, it just sounds like a poorly worded tax. You know, maybe you shouldn't be beating people in the streets. I mean, but that's kind of why you have a taxation system, is to provide for, you know, a military, a police force and stuff. So I feel like this Sloan Kelly isn't much of a politician. She's just, I don't know, doing the best. I don't know.
Thanks for the gossip.
Part of the job.
So, maybe now I'll have a drink. I don't know if I should or not.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Do I trust it? Oh, please don't wake up naked in a ditch. Well, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done... Oh. Alright, I got a little too freaked out about the fade to black there. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna wake up in a ditch now. Great, great. My worst fear. Oh, a collective recruiter. What's your deal? How do I... Here, let me... I can't talk to his butt. There we go.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Oh boy. Alright, so you're the outcasts' rivals. How do I join? What's the Collective? Tell me about the Charlatan. Okay, start here. What's the Collective?
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the Charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Sounds like I might have a choice to make later on. Okay, well then tell me about the Charlatan then.
Who is the Charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The Charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
Feels very, very shadow brokery. If the charlatan's a yog, I'm just gonna go ahead and just be done with playing this game. I'll just be done. Okay, so are you the? Yeah, I guess you're the outcast's rivals then.
What's going on between the collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Oh, okay. How do I join?
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
Little gang.
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Honestly sounds kind of lame.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
It's like they just sound like they've got this like little club, and you've got to go through all these.
Sam, tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
Oh boy.
A hothead. Great.
How much of a hothead here? Are we talking like Jack level hothead? Because Jack was awesome. I loved Jack. Alright, so is this...
Which way you going?
Is this like a full-fledged, Okay, this is kind of like a full-fledged little town, because there's some weapons merchant, mods merchant. I don't really need... Oh, I don't really need anything merchant-wise, but I can look around.
One man's junk is another's payday.
Alright, a data pad here from John. So, no, I don't know. Detailed drawing of a manta. New entry for the first time in, I guess, 600 years. I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like stuff, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm gonna start with figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe a Liger knows? This is her home planet after all. End log. Okay, well, I don't know if he actually knows about running from Armageddon planet There's gonna be a little Armageddon here. There always is.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Is this stolen?
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's out of your price range, friend.
Try me. It's out of my price range, he says. Ooh, boy, he does have a lot of goodies, doesn't he? I don't, like I said, I don't think I really need any of this. Apparently have some salvage. I'll just, here, you can give me some money. How about that? Alright, anything going on over here?
And be rewarded.
Follow Sloan and be rewarded. Oh boy, this is an interesting place. Alright, and more vendors over here.
Didn't think I'd see you again. I decided on a pistol. Sure. Carnifex? Phalanx? The first one. Carnifex.
Aw, yeah, Carnifex.
Kadara's honored by your presence. And your credits.
And my credits, as you should be. Is there a problem? As you should be. You know I gotta be silly.
Finally, the respect I deserve.
Happy to oblige.
Oh my gosh, these people are kind of fun. Ooh, lots of neat stuff. It's almost a shame. I really like the weapons I have. Like, I don't see me ever really needing this stuff. It's fun to look at, but I don't know. I guess I don't experiment enough. never try different abilities or weapons. I'm just like so perfectly happy with everything I already have. Water tank. This tank stores purified water from the slums. It has already passed through the Angaran filtration system and is potable. Ooh. And Initiative Core Tech. Oh, maybe that goes to another place later on if I can't access it right now. Alright, I guess I'm going through here. It's good to see like some other Turians and Asari and Krogan. It really is. Alright, the Outcast headquarters. A terminal is over here and a guy with blue hair. Can't say I've seen anyone with this ridiculous of hair color yet. I thought I was the only one running around looking crazy. There's probably been some other ones. Ooh, prison record. Here's the dude. Ven Terev, Angara. Date of birth unknown. Birthplace claims vold. Reason for incarceration. Treason, aiding and abetting Ket. ID number 85. Remarks. High pain tolerance, even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the Ket. Sentenced to death by Sloan Kelly. Good grief. I don't know, I feel like someone like this that's willingly working with the Ket, it's like, are they just crazy? Is there some kind of like indoctrination type stuff going on there? I just can't figure out why an Angara would willingly work with a Ket, and sentencing him to death might be a little too hasty. I don't know. There could be a link there, right? Well, I guess that's what I'm trying to prevent, right? Alright, Garton Pala, a Solarian, born in 2165 on Surkesh. Treason, aiding and... oh, I'm guessing that's supposed to be aiding and abetting the collective. Prisoner number 84. Codename Lacerta, a representative of the charlatan, committed suicide before final sentencing. Gosh. Come all the way from Surkesh and almost 600 years into the future just for that. Man, it's depressing. Alright, Tessie Facinth, an Asari, born in 1861. Wow, that's amazing. Birthplace, Ilium, smuggling. Prisoner 83 tried to bypass a mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Oh, okay, so there's a mandatory tax and like a protection fee. So this place sucks, and they're hurting people as punishment. I don't really know what. I don't think breaking their fingers and making them less productive is going to get you your tax money. Maybe you should like put them to work to collect your money. I don't know, or take their stuff. I don't know. It just seems like there's better things to do than causing physical harm. But I guess that doesn't get a point across, does it? I don't know. Alright, report. Quartermaster McAfee. Oh gosh, Quartermaster McAfee. What is he in? Is that an antivirus, or what was it, a firewall? Okay, Katas. I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a stuff if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these buttheads is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. Oh, good grief. Well, when you've got a planet full of, pirates...
Okay, 325, 46, no, 42. Damn it. I'll start again.
She's got purple hair. Seeing a lot more people with some crazy styles here. Ooh, Ket fighter model. Sweet. Alright, I can't seem to go this way, so I need to quit moving in that direction now, don't I? Oh, have I... let me look at a map. I've gone away and can't get out. Alright, looks like I need to go this way. Here we go. Alright, ooh, there's a door here. Hold on, I want to go in here for... Oh, nope, can't do it. Alright, I guess I'm moving along. I'm doing it. Yikes. Don't shove me.
Focus defenses here and here.
Whoa.
The Ket have been quiet for too long.
You look interesting.
What?
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, like, a blonde, you know, with, you know, like, short, medium-length hair and not, I don't know. Should I curtsy? Names? Yeah. What do you mean, what?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Oh, God.
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Dude, I wish I could look at her a little bit more. Like, she's got like a really, like, I can't tell if she's got like scars on her face, and, you know, she's got some really cool looking, she's just not what I expected. I guess I don't really know what I was expecting, but she's kind of like, I think she's really cool looking. Just, I don't know, kind of just awesome, honestly. Alright, what's he to you? I'll be honest with you, Nani. I might as well be honest with her. I don't really have a, I don't think I really have an ace in the hole here.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
Fair enough.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Alright. Honestly, I mean, that's kind of what I thought would be a good, happy solution. Hey, can I just do what I need to do with him, and then you can have him to do whatever? I'm not trying to get mixed up in politics here, but what is going on with her face? I can't tell if those are tattoos or scars. It looks really mangled there. I guess if it's a tattoo, it would be a really strange tattoo. I'm frustrated because it won't zoom in on her face long enough. Done.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Exactly. Oh, are you done with me?
Should have brought refreshments.
Are you waving me off? Yep, she's waving me off. I like her. She's very, yeah, she reminds...
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, just like that? Seriously? I just get to go right in? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm still bummed. I wanted to look at her face a bit more. I think some of them are scars and some of them are tattoos. I don't know. Alright, can I talk to you?
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloan's good side and I'll be really impressed.
Alright, what's your role? Were you part of the uprising? The collective seems powerful. Tell me about you and Sloan. Yeah, what about you? What do you mean?
You and Sloan seem close.
What about it?
Nothing, just wondering what's the story there.
We met on the Citadel. She punched me in the face when I offered to buy her a drink.
Seriously?
No. Mind your own business, Pathfinder.
Oh man, she reminds me of a certain Asari from Omega, personality-wise. I think I might like her, but I don't know. I have to kind of get a good idea of everything that's going on here because she seems kind of reasonable in person. I thought she was gonna make me do a thing to get to talk to him, but she's like, okay, you know, she's okay. She seems all right, but I'm not really sure about her politics just yet. Like I said, I gotta get a better idea of the situation before I can make a judgment on that. Alright, so were you part of the uprising?
Did you switch sides with Sloan during the mutiny?
I came over on Archon. Never stepped foot on the Nexus.
Oh.
I ran into some Natana survivors on Havarl.
They're still alive? Must be Rix's doing.
You know Avitus?
We've crossed paths.
Oh, interesting. Well, can't I press more information from him about that? I would like to know more about that arc. Okay, so what's your role here?
Are you Sloan's second in command?
She calls me her right-hand Tyrion. I keep the wheel from squeaking.
Alright, alright. So the collective seems powerful.
The collective is making waves in Kadara Port. What's the outcast plan to stay on top?
By not telling our strategies to strangers.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'll be off now.
See you around, Kitus.
I really actually kind of like it here. I feel like this place really does kind of have its own culture, you know, even, like, I feel like I'm really in a different place. I really feel like they did a good job of making this place feel quite a bit different from anywhere else in the game so far. Oh, that's gonna send me right back outside, isn't it? I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way.
Rules first.
Rules first.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Seriously? These guys are, pretty scary about this. Can I scan him? Is that okay? Alright, let's look at him. I don't know if he doesn't really look, you know, too different or anything. Well, I guess I'll just talk to him.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloan's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloan. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai.
Oh, you heard.
I know who you are, and what happened on Vold.
Then help me, and news travels fast. Yeah, then help me.
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
Come on, man. Quit being difficult.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Ooh.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
What? Oh.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Yes. It doesn't matter? Sure, if you want to tell me, yeah, I do. Absolutely, tell me.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Aw, man. I understand that. I really do. It's like he thought, sacrificing one to save millions, and, it still makes you a traitor. The Archon manipulated you. I don't... Yeah, I guess that does make you a traitor, though. I mean, I understand it, but... You should... There's a reason there's a resistance. There's a reason these people are fighting. They're not just protecting a useless old woman. I think, yeah, I mean, both of these answer choices aren't very good. Still makes you a traitor. The Archon manipulated you. It makes you a traitor, man. I'm sorry.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshai to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Well, sounds like he's made peace with it then.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Oh, well, am I...
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Oh my god.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
I love those two. Vetra is just very... I love her. A fast travel has opened up. Alright. Oh, he's I guess he's just like a person of interest. And let's see, there's a quest there, the market, and to the Tempest. Okay, so can I just travel, or I guess I haven't quick traveled anywhere here yet, so I guess none of these places are open. So I guess I have to walk back through all of this. Oh well, no worries. I need to go grab these couple of quests over here on my way anyway. Alright, looks like there's one... I can't tell which one...
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along.
The charlatan strikes again.
What?
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
What the heck? There was just like, there were just people here kicking someone. Now there's a Angaran with his blue blood.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Sounds like, well gosh, if this many murders has been happening, no wonder people aren't paying their protection fees. I wouldn't either. A complex organism, 100% Angara, no vital signs. Blood alcohol levels show the victim was intoxicated at time of death. Victim bled out after multiple stab wounds to the stomach. Wounds on the face were made post-mortem. Oh, so he probably got into a... I'm guessing the bar is like right there, right? I'm guessing he got into a drunken brawl, and then the wounds on his face happened after death, so someone decided to make an example of him or something? I don't know. It's pretty evil, though. Alright, I guess the other quest is it in here? It looks like it's in here. I'm trying to follow the compass, but you know me. Oh, yep, sweet. Grayson
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kaitis tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
Oh, no. Oh, well, this is why you don't have practices like these, because innocent people get caught up in them. Seriously?
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kaitis finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Nice sob story. Leave it to me. Yeah, really, everyone's got like an orphaned little brother and friggin', yeah.
Does this convenient little brother have a name?
Eli Wessler. I'm not making this up.
Pathfinder, there is an Eli Wessler recorded in the Nexus database.
Ooh.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out for... What was the exile's name?
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Oh man, you really screwed up, dude. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. It's actually kind of surprising that he actually feels bad, you know, in a place where no one really cares about anyone else.
You're the Pathfinder, right?
Maybe.
One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
My vehicle is ready for me? Oh, take the lift to the slums. Okay, I guess that's where I need to go. And I can bring a squad with me now. Alright, let's see. I really should bring Liam with me. I feel bad because I don't ever bring him anywhere, but I just, it's not that I don't like him, it's just that I feel like almost everyone else is a bit more interesting. Like, especially here, I feel like I want to bring some Krogan muscle if I'm going to be going through the slums, or Vetra if I'm going to be dealing with, like, smugglers. I still kind of want to bring Jol, since this place was like an Angaran planet, but I don't know, I feel like I need Drac with me here. I need this is my muscle, I need my muscle with me. And, I'm feeling like some Tuchanka vibes here. I'm gonna do, the Tuchanka grit. Yeah, we're in a gritty spot. Gotta go with the grit there. This place is cool that there's like an adventure part of the planet and then like a city part of the planet. That's pretty unique. Feels like Omega though, but with a twist. Oh, here's the slums. Boy, again, not what I really expected. I thought it would be a lot less light and a lot less open. I thought it would be like way closed in. There's just like some iridium right here and little weird pools of water. The water's supposed to be toxic. I guess, let me see. Oh, Sam didn't scream at me when I touched the water. That's a good thing.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Tartarus. Not to be confused with tartar sauce. Is this guy talking to me? Are you talking to me? You talking to me?
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Depends. I suppose so.
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
Alright, will do. Thank you, disillusioned outlaw. I'm wondering if this will be like a good... I wonder if I'll be able to get like Milky Way research data from here, because it does seem like that is one of the rarer ones that I'm getting. I'm not getting a whole... Well, obviously I'm not in the Milky Way anymore, so that would make sense, but I really like the Milky Way stuff. Alright, what do we got going on in here?
Don't cause trouble.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
What do you want?
Just a chat.
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it then.
Alright, the Badlands. Time to go. Recent disturbances, the outcasts, this area. Tell me about this area.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean, is it under Sloan's protection? No.
Ah.
The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter.
Ah.
You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. I figured that's what was going on. These people were here to, keep the exiled out because, their, reach is only so far, and it seems pretty easy to get back in. Alright, tell me about the Badlands.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Oh boy.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
Wow, alright. So I'm gonna have a lot of people shooting at me. It's gonna be Wild West. I wish I could get a little cowboy space hat or something. Alright, the outcasts then.
You're part of Sloan's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloan gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
That's kind of I feel like I'm kind of feeling like Sloan has the advantage here, but maybe this collective, they're like, I don't want to say like sleeper cell, but maybe kind of like that, where you just can't readily identify who they are. Maybe they just act normal, act like they're part of the outcast. I don't know. I really don't. I'm wondering why he's, I'm kind of wondering what's going to go down here. I feel like I'm going to have to end up making a choice between outcasts and collective. I feel like that's how it's going to go down, but I don't know.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
Makes sense. Higher population, yeah.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Can't talk to Pink Hair here, but I can access this terminal. Heads up, sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees. Help the warden get them through processing. They're a rowdy bunch. Cadus. Report, Tartarus. Cadus, I checked out Tartarus for collective activity. Just a bunch of drunks and second-rate dancers. Alright, dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight. Best to be thorough. Jack? Jack? I have a feeling that's not going to be my Jack. It's got to be a different Jack. Conduct complaint. Guess. Cadus. You need to talk to Guess. Or Jess, I don't know. I don't know where she's driving. I don't know what she's getting into, but every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear the rover's on fire and missing 2 wheels. Well, there's your problem. She and driving in the same sentence. You know what's going to happen. This last time, I tried to tell her to cool it. She just scoffed and said, "Fix my stuff, biatches." And I know we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said for a little decorum. Seriously, Colin. Pirates complaining about pirates being too piratey. It's because she's a woman. Just kidding. Alright, let's see. There's quite a... Ooh, I see something over here.
How toxic can it be?
Quite a bit, apparently. Alright, deeper water is very toxic. Uranium. I can just carry that around? I don't think that's a very good idea, is it? Oh gosh, I'm gonna need a Pip-Boy or something.
Fresh meat.
Uh-oh. I must be fresh meat. I must mean meat. They must mean me. Anything to...
Looks happy enough to me.
He can't even stand.
What? What's going on?
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Perfectly legal, yep. That's what everyone who's doing something perfectly legal usually says first.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloan.
Oh my gosh, one minute I like this place, and then the next minute it makes me really sad and depressed. Oh. That's what's going on here. It's like an opium den or something. I'm not really sure what they're doing in here. Or they're...
I know you're in there.
Hey, no shouting.
Don't talk to me, Vasan. You've done enough.
I only supply what's in demand.
Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. People come all the way to a new galaxy just to throw their lives away. You know, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's why they have to do it, because they realized what they... Oh, there's like a geyser there. You know, if the water is so, like, radioactive and bad... Oh, the geyser stopped. It seems like it would corrode that or damage that up there, doesn't it? Alright, I'm poking around a lot in here, but I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying this area. It's quite a bit different. I don't know, the outside looks kind of EOC with deserts and stuff, but... Oh!
Cut your ears off.
Of course I saw something just as I jumped down.
Got other things to cut.
Nothing you care about.
Nothing you care about. What the heck? What's going on here?
Fuck off. This one's ours.
What? What are you doing? Okay, all yours show. What? Oh, okay.
Yep, my mistake. Enjoy.
Zombies.
Asshole.
Oh my gosh, you're just taking all of this person's... Oh my gosh. I guess when it's a matter of survival... Okay, like I said, I stupidly jumped down right after I saw something. Or was it... I think it was over here. Oh, just iridium. Okay, it wasn't even worth really Oh, another person is back here. Sanjeev Clement, last words. Delaney Ruse, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles. Oh, that's so sad.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Really? That's awful. That really is awful. Deceased human. Time of death 2 to 3 months ago. DNA verifies identity as Sanjeev Clement, Nexus civilian. Cause of death, bodily blunt force trauma, died from internal bleeding. He died here alone in this corner 2 or 3 months ago. No one's even touched him. Heck, the looters haven't even touched him because he's so far and out of the way. Gosh, so there's got to be a lot of people here that might not have come willingly.
Not a bad little dive.
Okay, a data pad here. Upstairs, all Tartarus staff. Upstairs private room is now occupied, so you will have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he likes. Tab is under Vidal. Kian. Oh, someone interesting upstairs, huh? Cassandra Werner, hello.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
What? This was your dream? What are the slums like? Huh? This was your dream?
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloan Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes.
Oh, boy.
Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh, man. She does. She has Sloan Kelly's hairstyle. She's got the braids, or I guess, are they cornrows? I guess those are like half cornrows and then like half her head shaved. Definitely an interesting hairstyle. Oh, what's going on with this guy? He looks like a little roly-poly pill, or like a pill bug or something, all curled up. Alright, nothing interesting over here, and here's our second-rate dancers that they were talking about. And no wonder you've got Turian in there. I feel like that's not even gonna get anybody like a wiggle down there or anything. The Asari's fine, but Turian dancers, a little too much metal there, isn't there? Alright, Kian?
What's your poison?
That's a joke, right? Whatever is potable. That is a joke, right?
You mean alcohol, right? I wouldn't normally ask, but...
Yeah.
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression.
Okay, good. Drinking on the job, don't mind me.
First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
Oh, it's on you. You must want something from me. Trouble with outlaw, life after the Nexus, Bardic. Oh, I guess not. Alright, Bardicor, sure.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, My employees can take care of themselves.
Oh dear.
Guessing you had issues.
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
Jeez, yeah, that's... I guess any place that has bars like this, there's definitely a reason. I remember even I used to go to a bank and, you know, one day the tellers had the plexiglass, I guess. I don't know what it is, but they had the glass barricade and I was like, ooh, so you guys have one of these now. And it was just the grim realization that they didn't have it before and then they had it. They didn't have it for years. You know, I'd gone to this bank for a long time and they never had a protective barrier, and then one day they did, and it was the realization that something must have happened to warrant, you know, a barricade, and that made me really sad. But yeah, anyway, life after the Nexus.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
Alright, and then trouble with the outlaw gangs.
The Outcast or the Collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
Sounds like a good plan. I'm guessing something's gonna happen. Everyone's alluding to it. There's gonna be a big explosion between the Outcasts and the Collective after I get something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Oy. Alright. Let's see. Gosh, let me look at a map here. Is this like the whole area? Okay, I guess this is all just the slum area. Okay, it's quite a bit bigger than I realized. I thought the slums would be pretty small, but this is actually pretty decently sized with a lot of
You
stuff.
there? Got a proposition?
Oh, well, let me read the data pad first. Report mineral survey. Turk, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in barite. Market's going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite's the perfect weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's a deposit in Duraler. People making big plans for some big gains. Alright, Dirk, with a cigar.
Want to make some easy credits?
Is that... Really? Is that a cigar? Is he puffing? Is this Big Papa Solarian with a big fat cigar? Oh my gosh, sure, Big Papa Solarian.
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Draleer. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Okay, sure.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
As long as I get a cut in on this stuff here.
By my surveyor?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought he'd have some more dialogue. Seems like his quest would be pretty involved since there's a data pad next to him, huh? And, okay, I've already been there, and...
You're lost.
Oh. No wonder they call this place second-rate dancers. Oh, yes, I gotta do this. Haven't done this in a long time. Oh my gosh, and it's... Shepard was a way better dancer. And I didn't get to do it for very long. I'm kind of disappointed. That wasn't enough dancing for me. Shepard knew how to boogie when you got the chance to have a dance. Alright, there's still like a quest over here that I just seem to be running in circles around. Let's see, I see it on my compass. I'm running into the... okay. Okay, I can jump up here.
They should have stayed on the Nexus.
There we go.
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. Metagel works wonders on stab wounds. and yours was shallow.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You sound disappointed.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
What? Okay.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I'm not leaking. Definitely not leaking.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Something like
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician.
Used to.
Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
Whoa. Is that what was going on in that den? Not very nice of her? That's not surprising. Yeah, can you tell me more?
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
Yeah.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses.
Ooh.
I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
Sounds easy enough, not a good idea, but, well, I mean, is there any drawbacks to it? I mean, if people are just having fun, I mean, that's not really my nose to be, well, I mean, I guess if you're turning something that should be used for medicine, oh, I don't know, this feels like such a gray area. Sounds easy enough, not a good idea. I don't really want to be on her bad side.
All that would do is piss off Sloan.
I don't give a damn how she feels. People are dying, and it's because of my work.
Okay, they are.
I hate to ask you this, but the formula's in my old lab. Maybe you could get it back?
Oh,
I can't fight. Otherwise, I'd do it myself.
Oh, boy.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well then, yeah, I guess, alright, I guess that is something I should probably deal with if people are dying to it. I mean, if it was just like, harmless people just kind of a little goofy for a few minutes, it'd be like one thing, but if people are dying, and it's addictive, especially, if it's addictive, I guess I didn't think about it being addictive, even if there's like no really bad side effects, addiction can turn people into, something else, so that is something that does need to be addressed, so, yeah. Alright, so, alright, out of the frying pan, speak to the warden. Alright, so warden dude is... Oh, I never spoke to Ray's. Is that in this area? I guess it is. Oh, hold on here. Yeah, speak to... Okay, yeah, it looks like it's right over here. I always forget to change my quest that I'm tracking, then I run around like... Okay, it looks like it's... Is it back where I already was? I guess I missed something in here. I did.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
Oh, but this must be the guy upstairs. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna read through his terminal here. Thanks. From Reese, whatever. Thanks for the terminal and the room. As always, you're a king among men. Alright, yep, he was the guy from the other terminal. And, to Ray, whatever, from Kian. King among men, hardly. It's not like I gave you them for free, but you're welcome all the same. See you for drinks later. Ooh, job for you to raise from Lachlan Faulkner. Mr. Vidal, word around Kadara Port is you're a man who can acquire and deliver items quickly and discreetly. I have much need of such a man. Write me back if you're interested. And let's see, the reply is, I'm sure we can work something out. Meet me at Crawla's tomorrow night. I like to meet my clients face to face. Until then, please don't send any details through mail. I make it a practice not to leave a paper trail. Oh, this guy reminds me of, like, Thane or something. Right, let me talk to you.
Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawla's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Oh.
Making a statement.
But to who?
Let's see. Sloan, obviously.
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloan's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
What?
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara Port?
Exactly.
It's Angaran built, and before Sloan, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
I see. I think he seems pretty sharp. Okay, what about the Angara victims? Yeah, what about them then?
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
Oh.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
Ooh, do you want a job? You want to come with me on the Tempest? You're alright.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
I could use friends here. You need me, huh? Oh, I can even flirt with this guy. I just don't stop. So I'm a detective now. I'd rather not get involved. You need me, huh? Well, Joel's back in the Tempest, and Peavy's not here either. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Why not?
I sound pretty integral to this plan.
Yeah.
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Oh.
Hey, I haven't agreed to help you yet.
I feel good about my chances. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Ooh. Well, this one sounds pretty interesting. Alright, well, geez, I was hoping I could finish up in the slums, but it's, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop now. This video's gonna be kind of long as it is, and I'm gonna work on some more Kadara stuff next time. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm really liking this new planet I'm on. Lots of interesting characters, interesting things to see, and hopefully some interesting quests. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and bye for now.